Instagram to speak her mind amid the recent back and forth between herself and her former co-stars. In case you missed it, on a recent podcast, Holly and Shannen Doherty opened up about their charmed days, with Holly alleging that Alyssa Milano once gave producers an ultimatum to pick between her or Shannen. Of course, as fans know, Alyssa, Shannen, and Holly all starred together on the hit show before Shannen departed in 2001. In response to Holly's claims, Alyssa fired back during a recent appearance, responding in part, quote, "I did not have the power to get anyone fired." Now, Holly is addressing that, writing on Instagram in part on February 6th, "I feel the need to defend myself after the many continuing attacks that have ensued since Alyssa stepped out on stage and essentially called Shannen and I liars." She continues, "This is just the history she didn't want people to know about, and the history Shannen wasn't ready to talk about until 1 month ago." She adds, "I heard that Alyssa said she did not have the power to fire anyone, which is ironic because this was actually all about power." She continues, "She had the power to stop the process at any time. And when the producers said, okay, we will let Shannen go, Alyssa also had the power to say, no, I don't want that, but she did not." ENEWS has reached out to a rep for Alyssa in response, but has not yet heard back. Rose McGowan, who replaced Shannen on the show, even enters the chat, commenting on Holly's post in part, "Sometimes a mess has to be made for things to be cleaned up. This, for me, is way bigger than a TV show. It goes to years of continuous behind-the-scenes character assassination and targeted reputation smearing because of narcissistic, pathological jealousy." During a recent episode of Shannen's podcast, Let's Be Clear, both the actress and Holly swapped stories of what they say happened on set at the time with Alyssa, reflecting on the moment a producer told Holly about the alleged ultimatum.
And he